In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create a PDF including WooCommerce product information. We are going to follow this tutorial that is in the plugin documentation, and the result is going to look like this. This is the generated PDF with the WooCommerce information. And basically, the idea of this tutorial is to show you how to add custom content in the generated PDF, because by default it only renders the content of the post. Okay, so the concepts will be applied. You can apply the same concepts in you are rendering custom fields, custom post types, etc. Okay. The first thing to do is create a child theme. To do so, we have now using the storefront. This is the parent theme, but we need to create a child theme. To create a child theme, create a folder. In themes, we are going to call it child, for example. And then inside you have to create a style file, CSS, style CSS file. In here you have to add basically the theme name. We are going to call it child. Then you have to add the template. The template is the name of the parent theme. In this case is a storefront. Okay. So just by doing that, if we go now to the themes, in the appearance themes, we see now the child and we can activate it. And from here we are going to use the child theme. Okay. This is important because all the changes and things that we are going to include here are not going to be deleted when this storefront is updated or even the plugin. So if we put everything inside here, it will be not deleted. Okay. That's the reason, basically. So that's all for creating the child theme. The next step is to copy the templates of the plugin. We can copy the templates folder and then paste here in the root of the child theme. And we have to rename, paste. We have to rename it as DK PDF, okay, like this. Okay, and now here we have all the templates for us to customize. We can delete this button template because we don't need it. This is it's only for the front end to render the PDF button. We can get rid of this. And now if we go to the plugin in the settings, we can enable the custom post type product. This is the one that WooCommerce uses. This is the custom post type. And by doing so, if we go to the page, we see now the button here. If we click the button, we see only the content. In this case, the description. This is basically the post content. Okay. If you look at the template, we see here that this is the one that we are rendering for now. Okay. Now we can delete the contents of the head and the contents of the body, all the content, and just add something here for testing. Okay. If we now render the PDF, we see our content here. Okay. Okay, now we are going to render the product in the PDF. We are going to do our layout like this, 2 columns, and what we are going to use is the same layout we have here in the tutorial. We are going to add it here. And then the first thing we have to do is get the ID of the product. To do so, if we look at here in the URL, we see that we are passing the PDF with an ID. This is the product ID that we need. And then here we can create a variable like product ID, and this will grab the PDF from the URL. Okay. Important here to grab this get with a sanitize function. And then the next thing is get the product. So we create another variable product and use WooCommerce get product, passing the product ID. Okay. Then we have the product. We can just fill those variables. So the first one could be product, then get image, product, get image. Okay, and then if it exists, just echo the image. That's fine. Then the title, we can do product get title. This part is for the price, but we can just use, for example, echo product get price HTML or get price is up to us. In this case, I'm going to use get price HTML. Then for the description, we can use product get description like this. And finally, we need a link. So we are going to do product get permalink. Okay. So we have all the information filled. Let's give it a try to see how it looks like now. And we see that we are rendering all the information. So the last piece is add the CSS that we can copy paste from the tutorial. Just copy the CSS and add it here in the head of the HTML. Okay, we can get rid of this because we don't need it. And now we have the CSS. Let's see how it looks like. Okay, so now we have 2 columns with all the information that we need in the PDF. So that's all for this tutorial. The idea is the same for any custom code, any custom content that you want to render in your PDF. You can just add it here in the template. And yeah, that's all. I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you for watching.